Hey guys, and welcome back to Coops Gaming. Today we are resuming our look into my disc golf game that I've been making. Since the last update, 2.5-ish weeks ago, a lot of progress has been made in the physics portion of the game. I found some scripts online, I read some PDFs of how discs fly through the air, and I took all of that and interpreted it, and now it's in the game to an extent. Um, I still have to work on deciding how to throw forehanded versus backhanded, but you'll see as I provide a demo what it looks like right now. But I'm pretty happy with it. The world that you see in front of you is a test world so that you can better see the effects of the throws that are going to be happening. But there are a couple other things I want to show off. I think previously you saw that if you jump on the tee box, the goal does that. But now we also have this sign that tells you how far away the goal is from the tee box, which is, neat and convenient. So you can utilize that to quantify how strong of a throw you should do. So let's click number one here. I've updated the throw settings. They used to go from 0 to 100. Now they go, or weak was 0 to 100, medium was 100 to 200, and strong was 200 to 500 or something like that. Weak is now 0 to 250. You can see that it's processing really fast over there. Medium is 250 to 500, and strong is 500 to 950. That was decided after doing a lot of trial and error with the new physics engine to get roughly an accurate maximum distance thrown uh, if someone was a professional disc golfer with the highest possible speed and glide of a disc, which we figured out that that's roughly 450. The standard pro is about 450 feet. I know that some can go beyond that, but that was what I decided to aim for. So let's take a look at what this actually looks like when it's thrown. I'm going to try to get one of the upper throw forces here. Let's do just that. So you can see very clearly that that disc just rotated right in the air. Let's spawn another one, do a little bit weaker of a throw. And if you recall previously, it would just go straight, eventually come down, hit the ground. Now you see there's actual rotation going on with the disc. So let's do another far one here. And now if we walk out there, I don't think I changed where the pointer was pointing. We'll see that the discs landed not in the same spot. In a previous iteration, yeah, they wouldn't have landed in the same spot. But they would have been in a straight line. Whereas now they are curving really hard. In fact, they curve so hard that they flipped over. And it's pretty easy at the moment to change these so that the discs end up landing a different way or fly a different way. So let's go and adjust them real fast. We now have the ability within this disc script to set the stats for the disc. The upper limit for speed is 15. We're going to do it 11. I think glide's upper limit is 7. Let's do a 4 here. Let's make the turn a 1. That way it doesn't turn as much. And fade, we'll keep it 4 for now. So let's give these updates a try. Alright, spawn a disc, turn strong, and throw. And it's still curved pretty hard, but it did follow a different path than before. So that's I think it's really neat, the progress that we made there. Let's just confirm that these here. Let's reduce fade to like a 1. So we've got turn. Let's make turn 0. See how that behaves. And it's there we go. That was a nice little. Oh, did a double spawn there. Let's try to do another upper one. And then just for the sake of seeing differences, we'll throw a couple more. Throw a decent medium. Alright, so let's go walk. We see that those landed there. And you also see that we have little pucks that mark where it lands. And those stay consistent until you throw the disc and it moves. Um, we also now have the ability that we can rotate the disc to do a angled approach. If you click R, it resets the rotation. And as you can see, that definitely adjusts what happens with it. That is not perfect. I do want to work on that a little bit more. Oops, didn't mean to throw that yet. Rotate, go. So that needs to be perfected, but you know, it's progress. And over here we can see exactly how those other discs landed differently. Let's throw another straight one here. And you can see that one actively curving. But that's the progress that I made. I am very thrilled with the physics engine as it exists, at least for a disk that is thrown in a straight line. For the sake of testing purposes, let's say that we had a completely upside down disk. This should also go in a straight line. So let's throw it. Yeah, and it just plummeted to the earth, but it went a straight-ish line, as we expected. So, that is the progress that I've made. You know, feel free to make any comments, like, share, subscribe, show off to your friends. Um, I'm hoping pretty soon I'll be able to get some art to throw on these discs, so they'll be more interesting. And if I get enough art, you know, maybe we can create multiple iterations of discs and you can spawn a different disc for different purposes. So if you want it to curve a little bit harder, we can do that. Um, but thank you for watching, and you know, if you're interested, you know, stay in touch, keep watching. Thank you. Bye.